Alright. Back with more Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Here we go, guys.
Fight some Shadow Bangs. Giving me some flashbacks to early Xenoblade D. I'll slow down. I wasn't at the front. I'm a genius. Silent attack.
So, when's the battle happening?
Something so
I assume Sin is an attacker. Yeah.
Whoa, visitor!
Come here. I got something for you.
Wow,
We're gonna save the blowdown, I think.
Extra. All coming together.
Is the launch? I gotta know. Does that launch immediately launch? Use an ability called Cursed Cuisine.
Aw, and we were just getting started. Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Gotta check. Are we fully unbound? Can we now go into our character menus? Change arts on everyone. We can. Let's check what Tyon's got going on. Got AoE heal around user. Ether defense down on one target. That innovation upfield. Yeah, that's been super useful, so we're gonna keep the evasion field. Evasion down. Front AoE. Auto attack recharge and sleep. This is probably useful, but it's gonna take longer to recharge. What's our baseline? Like the field is 4, which I assume lower is better. So the sleep is gonna be a really long cooldown. Evasion down seems useful. I think overfall with the ether defense down on one target. I think we would want a little more AoE. Let's go with Avenging Eagle for now. The higher damage and faster recharge. Ready to set his abilities. Giant swing knockback. Take a look through. Daze damage boost. Attacks become unblockable and damage dealt is boosted by 20%. That's useful. I think we're going to keep what we have for the moment, though. I feel like her abilities have been pretty good. Mio. What do we got? Target lock. If I recall what target lock did in... I remember this maybe in Xenoblade X or 2, something like that. It was just like an accuracy boost of some kind, but I could be totally wrong. It might be different. I may be thinking of a different JRPG. Just at the cost of a low critical rate. Okay. Speed Demon might be useful to have. Yeah, I think maybe we take off her second attack.
Speed demon.
And add in that. We'll try that out and see if that feels good. I do wonder if one or two tanks is going to be our general move going forward. The 6 party members, we have a lot of leeway in how we construct a party. And the issue we've been having of low healing is likely not going to be a problem because of how many people we have now.
Here. If we pool our strength, we should be able to manage somehow.
Here we go.
I'm with you.
She's trying so hard.
Whoa, visitor.
But now we get attacked. Okay.
I got something for you.
Wow,
Oh, that miss is heartbreaking.
That was over way
Whoa,
too soon.
visitor.
Feels
Hear that, Noah? Lance
pretty
wants
good.
something
I'm
to
gonna swirl our camera out a little bit for these fights.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something
Back a little bit
meatier.
afterwards. Right trigger do anything?
Well, this
Not
is
yet.
kind of awkward.
How do you think we feel?
Good thing we found this.
Little canyon. That loot, I think that is, but it's not glowing. Makes me think it isn't loot. Point of interest, yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. Okay.
What a gorgeous view.
He's aggressive? Guess
Wait,
not.
this isn't the right way, is it? We'd just end up back at Alfeto Valley.
Well, yeah, but I gotta interact with the
This
big
goes
box.
here, that goes there.
Maybe we'll make a bridge?
I'm on it. That's the way.
Ladder. The fancy ladder in a box. And now we have a ladder down to the valley. Okay. I don't think we actually need to go down there at all, so we'll leave it. Guess these are non-hostile. Very cool model, though. Little flying shrimp things. Love me some Xenoblade monster design. Are we gonna get a title drop now? Okay. No, we're just getting the Quar Plans moment. Alright. It's like, are we gonna get a title drop 4.5, 5 hours into the game? Side of it.
It'll be a long journey before we reach the Great Sword.
This music is great all over again.
Everything's gonna be fine. Can't forget our progress update. Hey, Mimi, hang in there.
Keep saving. Just make sure I don't. I think my power went out surprisingly earlier. And the Switch would... I imagine the Switch would be fine because it's on... It's a portable console. So I imagine
guys,
it's not gonna
Could I have a
have an
moment?
issue. But
Meh?
it's like to lose progress.
Yeah? What's up?
There's something that I forgot to tell you.
It's about who in charge of Din duties.
No. From now on, I want us to avoid combat as much as possible. So, Kevez, Agnes, if either of them decide to put up a fight, don't kill them, okay?
Not saying I'm against the idea. But why?
Guess it'd suck having to draw on our allies.
Do we just knock them out cold or something?
Or get them to surrender.
How kind of you.
Huh?
I'm sure our past victims will appreciate that.
You little...
We don't need to take any more lives. There's no point. There's a reason we met. There has to be.
Huh?
You think?
Back then, if we hadn't met each other, we wouldn't be here like this now.
Even though we're being chased by both nations at once.
We get chased, we run. Easy.
A smart new decision.
We'll keep on running. To that sword.
The painted eyes look so good.
Talk about bad blood.
Just give it time. It's
And
early
she
days.
has like a little core crystal
Maybe
too.
so.
Funny pattern you got there.
You can talk. You've got those shiny chest doodads.
We've always had these.
You know, I've never even thought of myself as strange before.
So many things. Taken for granted. We're pretty different, huh? Worlds apart.
No one's worlds apart. If anything, we should be questioning all that we've thought to be true. Differences are all a matter of perspective.
Our skeptic.
I just have to
Hey,
wonder, does
are you
Tyon
always
also
like
have a
this?
core crystal?
Of course, it's my nature.
Personally, I think it's easier to take things at face value, you know?
Now, wouldn't that be nice?
Huh? You making fun of me?
All I said was, it would be nice.
Oh, no, you don't. You just call me an airhead, you jerk.
This is just... How long are you going to drag this out?
For as long as I sparking need to, until you come clean, Four Eyes.
I can't believe this. Someone shoot me.
What's that? Hey Mimi, you can see that Feronis over there by the side of the big outcrop there, right? Oh yeah. Odd. I don't have any data about a colony established in this locale. Odd for sure. No, take a good look. Isn't it kind of old? Does look like it's seen quite a bit of service. Yeah, I don't think they make them like that anymore. Do you think it's safe to be around? You're freaking me out a bit here, Mio. Sorry. I don't think an apology is necessary. Do you think there could be some useful resources and stuff in there still? A possibility, certainly. In the general direction of our objective, why not investigate it? Alright, let's check it out. Hillside Hulk. I see big super monster. We're not gonna be able to fight that now. No way. Gotta be like level 70 something. Get a specific save file.
Can't forget our progress update.
We're also officially in chapter 2. These rock textures on the walls are great too. It's very varied. Doing all the same kind of tiling going on.
A container.
What level is everyone? 11.
A container.
Level 12 elite might be asking a lot, especially with a lot of things around. Uni's just over there. Do a nice little run around.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Nop on coins. We're gonna have to fight these, so...
Shall we deal with it?
These are wild looking like hummingbird armadillos.
Make this quick.
Smooth as always, Noah. Keep piling on the damage. Senna, love to see it.
We should move
I
right
might
away.
actually want to take
What
that
are they
thing.
gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
Not used to the 6-person party yet.
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Butterfly blade. First come, first serve. Senna, love to see it.
Full days combo.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance brought
There's
something
a
a bit
regular level
meatier.
over them. Yeah, I'm not too hung up about fighting the things that aren't bosses, just because, or at least the higher tier enemies. It seems like they're just kind of all over the place. And presumably they respawn, so I'm not super concerned about getting all of those right now. I want to know if these plants are enemies. I feel like we're gonna have to jump into the water to check. Well, there's definitely something up there. Alright.
Whoa, visitor.
Yep, definitely an enemy.
Come here! I got something for you!
You didn't disappoint. Wide shot. Move it.
It's a cool enemy.
I'm here! You're on fire, lad!
Off you go.
Enemy's broken away from me!
No blowdown on this thing.
Here. Wow, thanks. How's that? Butterfly blade.
Well within topic.
Quit being an idiot and stay back. Pressure drop.
Overclock buster!
Right.
I want to know if that launch still needs to happen in a chain combo attack, or if it's a thing that doesn't rely on that. I think this enemy can't be launched. Right on one of the regular things, and let's get out of the way of probably Gonzalez. There's the level 70 stuff. Oh, lordy coming. At level 80.
Well now, ain't that a challenge?
Not Gonzalez. Disappointing. And that's the guidance thing.
This was a nice find. Sweet, let's poke around.
I swear I thought it's a Vieira Hill, and I was like, where's the Vieira? This isn't Final Fantasy XIV. I wonder what will happen now that we're not involved with colonies,
forget our progress
and we go
update.
over to one just between two monsters.
Sweet, let's poke around.
What's gonna happen? An XP in gold or a Nopon coin. We want to assist the broads, because the Nopon coins I imagine are rarer than just XP and gold.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here! I got something for you.
Wow, thanks.
That's right, we're on the front.
Yes, I am. We'll keep it in check.
Come here! I got something for you. You're a lifesaver.
Wide shot. Hammerhead. Butterfly
Hammer attacks in.
power ring. Butterfly blade.
I'll keep up the attack. Looking good, Noah.
Alright, easy enough.
I wish we could have avoided that.
Don't think this is the norm.
Check out this ruin.
Can't forget our progress update.
That Veronis must have been there for quite some time.
It was probably abandoned after being put out of commission decades ago.
Let's try.
I'll take point.
Yes, Uni's the boss.
I'll whack him good.
Good tie on a shot.
Come here! I got something for you.
Appreciate it.
I'll keep up the attack.
Smooth as always, Noah. Keep firing on the
On
damage.
my own.
Right.
You
Let's
itchy to
push on.
get wrecked. Come here! I got something for you.
Appreciate it.
Break!
I'll keep up the attack. You're a lifesaver.
I just love this. I think they're called Mondo. Tyon's weapon is such a
He got the blood pumping
unique
at least.
design. At least in games. Like it's a thing that's pretty common in things like anime, but games always have a tough time with it. Crest tips. One, two, three. Yeah, quite a number too. Reckon they've staked the Veronis as their turf. Want to get rid of them before we can search for salvageable materials. Sounds like a plan. Luring enemies. Alright, enemies that are close together tend to attack in groups. In such cases, press... Okay, so... Our pull ability. We don't need to do it yet. I'm gonna make sure I drop this by the tanks. Definitely will be more useful than putting it in just random spots. Just how so much personality is in all of these animations.
Hear that, Noah? Lance got something a bit meatier.
Come here! I got something for you! Perfect
So put it right in front of everyone. That was the evasion downfield that I should have put on the enemy and not on the tank.
So, when's the battle happening?
Here we go, guys.
Let's give him the usual, Noah. Right, back! Got you! Eyes over here!
Appreciate it!
Hammerhead! I've got this!
You can try a little harder!
Not stand in the big waterway. Seems like a smart way to play the game.
Eat it!
Stormy start!
Hammer!
Did you see me in action, Mimi? Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
We've been spotted.
Come here! I got something for you!
Perfect time.
Eyes over here! First serve!
Elite.
Senna! Love to see it! Big impact!
Stormy start!
Power ring! Hammerhead! Butterfly blade! Hey, this feels pretty good!
Music just goes so hard.
Love to see it! No good!
Extra!
I'll play out of your league, lose as always, Noah! Butterfly blade!
I'll keep up the attack.
Looking good, Noah! Go!
Extra! Now's your chance!
You're on fire, lad!
Save! Hammerhead! Butterfly blade!
Crush ya!
Giant swing!
Extra!
Butterfly blade!
Overclock buster!
Hammerhead!
Save the heal, I think.
Wide slap!
Didn't need to worry about it.
I could have handled that on my own.
Well, you got the blood pumping at least.
Pick up these. Oh, won't open. Fabricator won't respond. We gotta go up. One more enemy here. There
Fight
you
with
are.
Focus.
I practically know this one by heart. Crush it!
Stormy start!
Alright, things are getting good. Hammerhead!
Avenging East!
Butterfly blade!
Looks like we got rid of all the crust tips living in the Furonis.
Let's check out a container.
We got. Won't budge. It's because the Furonis is low on power. If you bring it online, containers might open. Furonis of this type, power compartment usually located over there. Let's take a look then. Dude, like a Tion's scarf is really something else.
We need to time this right.
And there!
How does it look, Riku? Yeah, man, power level is at precisely 0, so Riku cannot say one way or another. Guess without a flame clock, it really was kind of a long shot. Bet we could force open the containers, they don't look so tough. you're confident you can do that without breaking the contents, be my guest. No promises. Bob, no need for gratuitous violence. Can solve problem with ether cylinder. You could surely have one somewhere. And may. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that flat out empty? Back at the colony, we'd always complain about how we were short on this or that. But even a fraction of the supplies there would be more than we have now. Now that we're away, I'm sure we'll miss home ever more keenly. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but we just need to supply it with ether to get it running, right? That's because look over there. Isn't that an ether channel? Don't look too far, I'll go take a look, see if I can harvest some for us. I'll go with you. 50 in numbers, maybe it would be better if we all tried to stick it together. I second that assessment. Okay then, let's go right now. On the field there are green light sources called ether channels. You can fill up some cylinders will come in handy. Right. I have to just jump off the top. There's no way I'm taking the proper way down.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Roller in soon. Like a herd of these greebles. It's very good. The world design here, Monolith Soft is always so good at it.
Let's collect it for later.
3 cylinders. Cool. Should be enough. Moving forward, there will doubtless be times when ether will prove indispensable. Let's gather it when we have a chance. Get back to the furnace and use the ether cylinder to try and reboot the motor assembly. Right. Throughout Ionios, you will find decrepit Phoronus hulks lying around that can be rebooted with the use of some ether cylinders. A rebooted Phoronus can manufacture items with its fabricator. It will also have containers which conceal hard-to-get items and can even be used as a rest spot. Very useful.
What's that?
Not fight the giant herd of things. We do not have a lot of AoE right now. Might fight the heavy Brog though. I kind of want to fight the heavy Brog.
Come here! I got something for you!
Perfect timing.
Crash out!
Stormy's fine. Healing is also crucial.
This'll keep me going.
It's all coming to variables! Correct!
Well, they were no match for us.
What were they gonna do? Make me yawn myself to death?
There we go.
If we get the Phoronus running, that's not going to switch on the defenses, is it?
I can confirm that they were damaged beyond repair. We'll be fine. Let's install an ether cylinder in the power compartment and get the Phoronus moving.
Proceed. All right. Good. Now we should be able to claim the contents of those containers. Maybe be able to claim more than we first anticipated. How'd you reckon? That's how. By restoring power to the Phoronus, it would seem we've brought the microfab back to life as well. So yes, I'd recommend checking the fabricator while we're on our little salvaging stint.
Time for a tea break?
I have great expectations.
First, we gotta get the loot.
Let's have a look in the next container. This is something decent, right?
Lots of Nopon gold coins.
I have great expectations.
The Nopon doll. The microfab, a hand-operable fabricator commonly installed in older furnaces. For a price, we can make things that this furnace used to produce. Nifty little gadget, eh? Take this thing for a spin, then. Each furnace hulk has a fabricator nearby, which can be made to manufacture collectibles by spending G. They make very rare and very difficult to acquire items. Money to fabricate items. Get this shot. Gonna spit something out for us. Well, that is a solid amount of things. Plenty of useful stuff here. There's more left behind than I dared hope. Couldn't detect any monster presence around the furnace perimeter. Seems like we'll be safe then. Shall we rest here for the day? Still got energy left in the tank. I can take first watch. Then acting alone really isn't. Eh? Whoa. What the? Shilshil is not Nopon of dubious origin. Colony affiliation objective, tell me quick. Shilshil is traveling trader pawn, not bound to any pawn or man. The light shining here, so took it upon self to investigate so-called haps. Nopon vagrant then. Man, is there anywhere you guys aren't? Why have to call vagrant? That word show real lack of respect. Now with Agnes or Kivas, right? How about itinerant then? I suppose that's slightly better. Anyhow, any friend that Shilshil meet soon turn into customer and vice versa. What kind of things do you sell? Oh, search headgear, the bunnet choker, and all that jazz. Shilshil deal in anything. That Shilshil meet friends here is also fate. Shilshil give good price, so buy lots. A little worried about our finances. You're right, especially since we won't be paid bounties from our colonies anymore. In that case, please sell any and all things of monetary value to Shilshil. You sold all your sell-only collectibles to Shilshil. You received 5,700 gold. Pleasure doing business. You're not going to buy our tasty sausages. Shilshil only buy goods which can sell on high price. It's basic business sense. But suddenly I feel like we got ripped off. Alright, I think both parties benefited here. We might want to make a habit of trading like Nopon, or trading with Nopon like this to earn a lot of money. Friends feel like becoming regular customers. Heart of Shilshil Soar will be more than happy to buy from friends whenever and wherever. What do you mean, wherever? When friends find items, Shilshil can confirm using terminal and wire money right back. Shilshil think friends not complain. Yes, yes. It sounds good to me. Dealing with independent Nopon has the benefit of being untraceable by our former colonies. It makes transactions easy. Then it decided from today on, Shilshil count friends among patrons. Shilshil will abide here for some time. If friends need anything, please holler. We will, thanks. That's one difficulty taken care of. Yeah. Alright, time we finally got some rest. Hillside Hulk complete. Auto selling. Sell only items will automatically be sold to Shilshil, the Nopon trader, as you acquire them. Nopon coins can be traded for items at Nopon coin exchanges. Also be used for collectopedia requests, cooking, gem crafting, and leveling up classes. Shilshil has a thing for us. In return for handsome reward, what kind of favor? If not big favor, Shilshil only making register for friends. How does that work then? Caravan of Shilshil, not only Nopon caravan in the world, you know. Shilshil have many compatriots in many places. Shilshil now trying to make formal register of said chums. You're a traveler, just do it yourself as you go along, innit? Well, Shosho won't very much to do this, but currently waiting for teacher. So Shosho's stuck here. Favor is this if you choose to accept. Talk to Nopon merchants like Shosho when you see them. You can do that. Shosho and no friends have what it takes. Bit weird to ask people you barely know to do this, but whatever. There are 19 caravan in all. Man, that's loads. So many Nopon who cooperate like Shosho and Mimu. Will not be a problem. Talk to Nopon about requests and friends get stone like this. Come back when all are collected. Nopon pebble. A yellow stone. Not only yellow, but red and blue too. Shosho wants you to collect all. I believe they call this mission creep. Thank you, kindness. You're really helping Nopon in need. Alright, we accept just as long as you're not in any kind of hurry. Right, we can certainly keep an eye out. Okay. Nopon caravan register. Collect all these. I think that's where we're going to aim for now. What I think we're going to do with this game. So I'm noticing there's a lot of downtime. And at the pace we're going, this is going to be a very lengthy game. So I think what we're going to do is I'll end up posting some edits to the channel after this episode instead of a full uncut playthrough, just because I think this is going to be a bit too lengthy. And my voice will go numb from reading all the text. So we're going to do that for now. And then there's going to be likely this and a few other JRPGs are coming up as proper reviews soon. So those will be something to look forward to as soon as they're finished going through writing and editing. The first one up, I think, is Blue Reflection, which I've talked about a few times on the podcast. And then after that will likely be this game, Xenoblade 3. And then perhaps some other things, going back and looking at some backlog stuff. But I think that is going to be the plan for now. See you next time.